Watching out for you, this is Storm Team 8.
Well, they always say a picture's worth 1,000 words, so why don't we start things off with one of our live sky cam shots. This is actually overlooking the Gerald R. Ford International Airport, and we are looking at just a spectacular sky scene this afternoon. You know, we really have seen a lot of sunshine so far this winter weather season, but this week has been a very gray one here, so it's a very nice treat to see bright blue skies here, especially on a Friday afternoon. So for the rest of this afternoon, we really are looking at the sunshine continuing to dominate, but we've got some changes we're tracking already. A look at Storm Track Live radar here. We have the storm system here back to our west, moving with snow into now western Wisconsin, back into central Minnesota and Iowa. And again, it's moving to the east only about 20 miles per hour, so it won't be arriving into West Michigan, at least the snowfall part of it, until at least around or maybe shortly after midnight tonight. So we enjoy the sunshine, which will gradually start to fade away later this afternoon into the early evening hours, and temperatures that have really been allowed to recover nicely after lows near the freezing mark this morning. 35 degrees in Lansing right now. It's 36 in Alma. 40 degrees in downtown Grand Rapids. So again, we're looking at a really relatively mild late January day. Now your 24-hour forecast, as we put the computer models into motion across the area, by 6 o'clock this evening, you'll notice those clouds already starting to spread across West Michigan with a westerly wind, keeping temperatures again in the 30s for the rest of the afternoon. By midnight tonight, check out that snow. Again, we were telling you, we're tracking the timeline, the arrival here into West Michigan, and it looks as though it will be moving into West Michigan shortly after midnight tonight. And again, you can see the timeline here, keeping the precipitation out over Lake Michigan and back to the west. But during the overnight period, you can see the snow really overspreading the area. So by daybreak tomorrow, most areas will have some fresh light snow with temperatures down into the low 20s. We could be looking at some pretty slippery conditions. That batch of snow actually clears eastward. Winds pick up tomorrow afternoon. That'll keep temps in the low to mid 30s. And then the lake effect snow machine is going to kick into gear here late tomorrow night into Sunday. And that'll bring us the potential for several more inches of snow, especially along the lakeshore. As you can see what's going to happen here with our temperatures here. Upper 30s to near 40 today, low 30s for tomorrow. By Sunday, we start the day with readings in the 20s. Finish the afternoon down into the teens, and that will be enough to kick that lake effect snow machine into gear again for the second half of the weekend. So a widespread 1 to 3 inches of snow late tonight into early tomorrow. The lake effect snow machine could bring several more inches of snow along the lakeshore. You can see what I'm talking about here as we put a snow forecast into motion. Again, late tonight into early tomorrow, you can see the widespread 1 to maybe 3 inches of snow. But as that lake effect component really kicks in on the backside, you can see again the potential for several more inches of snow along and west of US 131. And then, well, we scour out the really cold air in time for next week. High temperatures back into the upper 20s here with a few areas of light lingering snow on Monday. Back into the low 40s for highs here. That could bring us a wintry mix on Tuesday. And there you see just kind of that messiness that'll be with us here most of next week, with high temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. And the missing thing here from this 8-day forecast, sunshine. So if you want to see some, you better get outside today.
Today while the getting's good.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Terry.
Sure.